Hello, Jamieson-Folland, the lifestyle aligner with measurable memory results for Wendy. So Wendy is a dear friend and colleague who decided to, after hearing some of the potential benefits of using a specific nutritional to help with brain function, so things like memory, ability to process information, mental resilience, etc., she chose to go for it. So I'd love to, what I'm going to do now is actually read through her story, what she's experienced since she's been using the nutritional. Obviously, it's not possible to make any claims about what anything can do for any of us. However, it's extraordinary what's possible when we actually give our cells and our body what it needs to be able to do the work that they do best. So she began taking, I'll use her words, I began taking the specific nutritional consistently twice a day in August 2019. And as I knew that any help with my cognitive function would be very desirable, go Wendy, I'd noticed several years previously when I first got a mobile phone that I simply could not remember my number. I've definitely been there at the beginning, long numbers anyway for me, and had to look at things like bank account numbers. Anyway, and had to look it up every time. And this was especially frustrating once I upgraded it and began using it more frequently. So she started with a smartphone. Suddenly one day, like magic, towards the end of the 2019, her number flew out of her mouth when she was asked for it. And she was stunned, and she had to double check if it was the right number that she was giving out. And she was absolutely thrilled and surprised. So I'll go back to her voice. Recently, I was asked to share my health results with a group of people keen to learn about their health, and I was able to recite my mobile number correctly without hesitating, which I'm so pleased about. In fact, it's extraordinary that I was able to stand and speak without blanking on what I was going to say or feeling like freezing on the spot. So this was a significant change for me, she says. Another wonderful thing, Wendy says, is I noticed in the way that my eyesight changed. At first, I thought there was something wrong with my eyes because they felt more sore and tired. And in fact, I kept pulling my glasses off my face as they just didn't feel right. I hadn't made the connection until someone else mentioned that this might be something that can help, because it certainly can. When we look after our brain function, it can help other senses. So I removed my glasses, and I noticed that my close-up, mid and distance vision were all better without them. These were the very same glasses I have worn every waking moment for the last 15 years, and I'm now able to read the fine print in the newspaper and even the tiniest words and numbers on my TV remote. No wonder Wendy's thrilled. She says, I know 100% of myself that the changes I'm referring to happened after I included this specific nutritional, although I realize it's not possible for me to make claims. So to me, my health results aren't imagined, they're measurable, and I'm deeply grateful. So go Wendy, and thank you so much for sharing your story. And I'm very much looking forward to going a little bit deeper and diving deeper on this topic on this week's Alive with Fee. Till then, please do keep sharing your sunshine. Ciao for now.